Today we will talk about Chapter 1, Human Resource Management, Gaining a Competitive Advantage. First, you must understand what the human resources management is. Human resource management encompasses various processes and activities such as recruiting, selecting, inducting, training, developing, appraising, compensating, motivating, and maintaining relations with employees. These activities are aimed at effectively managing the organization's workforce to achieve its goals. Competitiveness refers to a company's ability to maintain and gain market share in its industry. It is closely tied to company effectiveness, which is determined by satisfying the needs of stakeholders. Stakeholders can include stockholders who seek a return on their investment, customers who desire high-quality products or services, and employees who want interesting work and reasonable compensation. To achieve competitiveness and satisfy stakeholders, companies need to focus on several aspects. They should strive to provide a stimulating work environment for employees, offering interesting and fulfilling tasks. By doing so, they can motivate employees and enhance their productivity. Additionally, companies need to deliver high-quality products or services to meet customer expectations and build customer loyalty. Furthermore, satisfying stockholders involves ensuring a good return on their investment. This can be achieved through effective management practices, efficient operations, and strategic decision-making that positively impact the company's financial performance. Ultimately, by addressing the needs of stockholders, customers, and employees, organizations can enhance their competitiveness and strive to achieve higher market share. This entails providing quality products or services at competitive prices, maintaining strong customer relationships, and fostering a positive work environment that attracts and retains talented employees. The slide is a graphical representation of the Strategic Human Resource Management HRM process, illustrating its various stages and their impact on company performance. I will explain each stage and how they relate to the customer service job. Analysis and design of work. This involves defining the tasks, responsibilities, and qualifications of each job in the organization. For a customer service job, this may include skills, knowledge, and abilities such as a bachelor's degree, 3 years of experience, good communication skills, and problem-solving abilities. It may also involve duties, objectives, and working conditions such as answering customer inquiries, providing information, resolving complaints, and ensuring customer satisfaction. HR planning. This involves estimating the number and type of employees that the organization needs to achieve its goals. For a customer service department, this may involve hiring more employees during peak seasons or reducing the workforce during low-demand periods. Recruiting. This involves attracting qualified and suitable candidates for the available jobs in the organization. For a customer service department, this may involve using internal or external sources to find new customer service representatives and advertising the job specifications and qualifications required. Selection. This involves selecting the best candidates from the pool of applicants using various methods such as interviews or tests. For a customer service department, this may involve assessing the candidate's communication skills, problem-solving abilities, and customer orientation. Training and development. This involves teaching employees how to perform their jobs and preparing them for the future by providing them with courses, workshops, or mentoring. For a customer service department, this may involve training the employees on the best way to deal with customers, the products or services offered by the organization, and the policies and procedures to follow. Compensation. This involves rewarding employees for their work by providing them with salaries, benefits, incentives, or recognition. For a customer service department, this may involve paying the employees according to their performance, experience, or qualifications, and offering them benefits such as insurance, bonuses, or commissions. Performance management. This involves evaluating the employees' work by comparing their performance standards with their actual performance and providing them with feedback, coaching, or corrective actions. For a customer service department, this may involve measuring the employees' customer satisfaction, quality of service, or productivity, and giving them praise, guidance, or improvement plans. Employee relations. This involves creating a positive work environment by fostering good relationships among employees and between employees and management, and ensuring fair and respectful treatment of employees. For a customer service department, this may involve promoting teamwork, collaboration, or diversity, and addressing any issues or conflicts that may arise among employees or with customers. High-impact HR functions refer to human resources practices and strategies that have a significant positive influence on an organization's overall performance and success. These functions are characterized by their alignment with the broader business objectives and their ability to effectively attract, retain, and develop employees. Here's a breakdown of each aspect. 1. Integration with the business. High-impact HR functions are closely integrated with the core operations and strategic goals of the organization. HR professionals collaborate with other departments to understand their needs, align HR practices with business objectives, and contribute to the overall success of the company. 2. Attracting and retaining employees. These HR functions are skilled at attracting top talent to the organization. They develop effective recruitment strategies, create compelling employer branding, and implement competitive compensation and benefits packages to attract high-quality candidates. Additionally, they focus on employee engagement and satisfaction initiatives to retain valuable employees in the long term. 3. Quick adaptation. High-impact HR functions are agile and responsive to changing business needs and external factors. They stay updated with industry trends, technological advancements, and shifts in the labor market, allowing them to swiftly adapt HR strategies, policies, and practices to ensure they remain effective and relevant. For identifying and promoting internal talent. These HR functions recognize the value of internal talent and have systems in place to identify and nurture high-potential employees within the organization. They implement performance management processes, talent assessment frameworks, and succession planning strategies to identify individuals with the potential to take on key leadership roles and provide them with development opportunities. 5. Understanding employee motivation. High-impact HR functions invest time and resources in understanding what motivates their employees. They conduct surveys, gather feedback, and use various assessment tools to identify the drivers of employee engagement and satisfaction. This knowledge helps them design tailored strategies to enhance motivation, productivity, and overall employee well-being. 6. Continuous talent and skill development. These HR functions prioritize the continuous growth and development of employees. They design and implement robust learning and development programs that cater to the evolving needs of the workforce. By providing training, coaching, mentoring, and career development opportunities, they ensure employees acquire new skills, expand their knowledge, and stay engaged in their roles. By embodying these characteristics, high-impact HR functions contribute to creating a positive work environment, increasing employee productivity and satisfaction, and ultimately driving the organization's success. The HR department is responsible for various functions and responsibilities within an organization. Here are some common HR department responsibilities. 1. Outplacement. HR may provide support to employees who are being laid off or transitioning out of the organization. This can include offering career counseling, job search assistance, resume writing, and networking support to help affected employees find new employment opportunities. 2. Labor law compliance. HR ensures that the organization complies with relevant labor laws and regulations. They stay updated on changes in labor laws, monitor compliance with minimum wage requirements, working hours regulations, anti-discrimination laws, and other legal obligations related to employment. 3. Record keeping. HR maintains records related to employees, including personal information, employment contracts, performance evaluations, disciplinary actions, and attendance records. They ensure compliance with data protection and privacy regulations, and they typically handle requests for employee information from authorized parties. 4. Testing. In some cases, HR may administer and oversee pre-employment tests or assessments to evaluate candidate skills, aptitude, or personality traits. Testing can help in the selection process and ensure that candidates meet the required qualifications for the position. 5. Unemployment compensation. HR may handle the administration of unemployment compensation claims filed by former employees. This involves providing necessary documentation and information to state agencies, attending hearings, and ensuring compliance with relevant regulations. 6. Benefits administration. While some aspects of benefits administration may fall under the purview of the HR department, it can also involve collaboration with external benefit providers. HR typically manages employee enrollment and eligibility for benefits such as health insurance, retirement plans, vacation and leave policies, and other employee benefits. It's important to note that the specific responsibilities of the HR department can vary depending on the organization's size, industry, and internal structure. Additionally, HR departments may have additional responsibilities, such as recruitment, onboarding, training and development, employee relations, performance management, and strategic workforce planning. As you see, this table shows 5 main functions of HRM: analysis and design of work, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, and compensation and benefits. These are the same functions that we saw in the figure of the strategic HRM process, but with more details on the responsibilities involved in each function. The table also shows the specific responsibilities that each function entails, such as job analysis, work analysis, job descriptions, recruiting, posting job descriptions, interviewing, testing, coordinating use of temporary employees, orientation, skills training, development programs, career development, performance measures, preparation and administration of performance appraisals, feedback and coaching, discipline, wage and salary administration, incentive pay, insurance, vacation, retirement plans, profit sharing, health and wellness, and stock plans. These are the activities and policies that HR departments perform or implement to manage the human resources effectively and efficiently. The table helps to illustrate the scope and complexity of HRM and the various roles and tasks that HR professionals have to perform. It also helps to understand how the different functions of HRM are interrelated and interdependent, and how they contribute to the overall performance and success of the organization. HR as a business with 3 product lines is a concept that was introduced by Dave Ulrich. According to this concept, HR has 3 main roles or product lines that contribute to the organization's success. Being a strategic partner. This involves aligning the HR strategy with the business strategy and helping the organization achieve its goals and objectives. HR as a strategic partner supports the organization's vision, mission, values, and culture, and provides a competitive advantage through human capital. Providing business partner services. This involves delivering high-quality HR services to the internal customers, such as managers and employees. HR as a business partner provides consultation, advice, and solutions on various HR issues, such as talent management, performance management, employee relations, and compensation and benefits. Handling administrative services and transactions. This involves managing the basic HR operations and processes, such as payroll, benefits administration, record keeping, and compliance. HR as an administrative expert ensures efficiency, accuracy, and cost-effectiveness of the HR functions and leverages technology and outsourcing to optimize the HR delivery. These 3 product lines represent the different value propositions that HR can offer to the organization and require different skills, competencies, and mindsets from the HR professionals. HR needs to balance and integrate these 3 product lines to create a high-performance work system and a high-impact HR function. The role of human resource management in administration has indeed decreased with the increasing use of technology for various administrative tasks. Technology has facilitated the automation and streamlining of many HR processes, such as managing employee records, providing access to information, and enabling self-service options for employees. This shift has had several implications for HRM. 1. Automation of administrative tasks. Technology has enabled HRM to automate routine administrative tasks, such as record keeping and data management. With the use of human resource information systems, employee records can be stored, updated, and accessed electronically. This reduces the manual effort required for record maintenance and allows HR professionals to focus on more strategic and consultative activities. 2. Self-service options. The availability of the Internet and HR self-service portals has empowered employees to access information and perform certain HR-related tasks independently. Employees can now use online platforms or apps to access information about training programs, benefits, compensation, contracts, and other HR-related matters. They can enroll in programs, update personal information, and complete surveys without the need for HR staff intervention. This self-service approach frees up HR professionals from routine transactional tasks. 3. Shift in HR focus. With administrative tasks increasingly automated and self-service options available, HRM professionals have more time and capacity to engage in strategic activities. They can shift their focus from day-to-day transactional tasks to more consultative and value-added functions. HR professionals can now spend more time consulting with managers on critical employee issues, such as performance management, talent development, and employee engagement. 4. Strategic workforce planning. HRM can devote more attention to strategic workforce planning due to the reduction in administrative burdens. They can analyze workforce needs, evaluate skill gaps, and develop strategies to address talent shortages or retirements. HR professionals can work closely with managers to ensure the right employee development plans are in place and create effective organizational structures that align with business goals. Overall, the integration of technology and self-service options in HRM has transformed the administrative landscape. It has reduced manual effort, improved efficiency, and allowed HR professionals to focus on more strategic and value-added activities. By leveraging technology, HRM can contribute to organizational success by aligning HR strategies with business objectives and enabling effective workforce management. HR managers face two important challenges in the dynamic and competitive business environment: shifting their focus from current operations to strategies for the future. HR managers need to align their HR practices with the organization's goals and strategies, and to anticipate and prepare for the future needs and opportunities of the organization. This requires HR managers to have a strategic mindset, to understand the external and internal factors that affect the organization, and to create and implement HR plans that support the organization's vision, mission, values, and culture. Preparing non-HR managers to develop and implement HR practices. HR managers need to empower and enable the non-HR managers to perform some of the HR functions, such as recruiting, training, performance management, and employee relations. This requires HR managers to have a collaborative and consultative approach to provide guidance, advice, and support to the non-HR managers, and to ensure consistency and compliance of the HR practices across the organization. To address these challenges and to ensure that HRM contributes to the company's competitive advantage, many HR departments are organized on the basis of a shared service model. The shared service model is a way to organize the HR function that includes centers of expertise or excellence. These are specialized units that provide expert knowledge and advice on specific HR areas, such as compensation, training, or talent management. They help to design and develop the HR policies and programs that support the organization's strategy and objectives. Service centers. These are centralized units that handle the routine and transactional HR tasks, such as payroll, benefits, or record keeping. They help to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the HR operations and processes, and to leverage technology and outsourcing to optimize the HR delivery. Business partners. These are HR professionals who work closely with the management and the employees of the business units and functions. They help to align the HR practices with the business goals and strategies, and to provide consultation, solutions, and feedback on various HR issues. The shared service model can help control costs and improve the business relevance and timeliness of HR practices. It can also enhance the quality and consistency of HR services and increase the satisfaction and engagement of the internal customers. Outsourcing refers to the practice of delegating specific business functions or activities to external service providers rather than handling them internally. In the context of HR, outsourcing involves contracting third-party vendors or specialized firms to manage certain HR functions. Here are the commonly outsourced HR activities and the reasons behind outsourcing. Most commonly outsourced activities. 1. Benefits administration. Many organizations choose to outsource benefits administration, including tasks such as managing employee health insurance plans, retirement plans, leave management, and other employee benefits programs. Outsourcing benefits administration can streamline processes, ensure compliance with complex regulations, and provide expertise in managing employee benefits effectively. 2. Relocation. When employees need to relocate due to job transfers or assignments, some organizations outsource the relocation process. This includes managing logistics, coordinating moving services, and providing support for housing, immigration, and other relocation-related tasks. Outsourcing relocation services can simplify the process and provide specialized expertise in managing employee relocations efficiently. 3. Payroll. Payroll administration, including calculating employee wages, tax deductions, and issuing paychecks, is another commonly outsourced function. Outsourcing payroll services can save time and effort, especially for organizations with complex payroll requirements or those operating in multiple jurisdictions. It ensures accurate and timely payroll processing while staying compliant with tax regulations. Most common reasons for outsourcing. 1. Cost savings. Cost reduction is a significant driver for outsourcing HR functions. By outsourcing, organizations can achieve economies of scale, access specialized skills and technology at a lower cost, and avoid the expenses associated with maintaining an in-house HR team or infrastructure. Outsourcing can help organizations optimize their HR budget and allocate resources to other strategic initiatives. 2. Increased ability to recruit and manage talent. Outsourcing certain HR functions allows organizations to tap into external expertise and resources, particularly in recruitment and talent management. Third-party providers with specialized knowledge and networks can assist in sourcing, screening, and attracting top talent. They can also provide innovative solutions for talent development, performance management, and succession planning. 3. Improved HR service quality. Outsourcing HR activities to specialized service providers can lead to improved service quality and efficiency. These providers often have dedicated teams with expertise in specific HR domains, ensuring that the outsourced functions are handled by experienced professionals. This can result in faster response times, streamlined processes, and enhanced HR service delivery. 4. Protection against potential lawsuits. Outsourcing can help protect organizations from potential legal risks. By standardizing HR processes, such as selection and recruitment through outsourcing, organizations can ensure compliance with employment laws and regulations. External experts can provide guidance on fair hiring practices, background checks, and other legal considerations, reducing the risk of lawsuits and associated costs. It's important for organizations to carefully evaluate the potential benefits and risks of outsourcing before making decisions. Factors such as the nature of the HR function, the organization's needs and goals, the availability of external expertise, and the potential impact on internal HR capabilities should be considered to determine the most suitable outsourcing strategy. The strategic role of HR involves actively contributing to the overall business strategy and aligning HR practices with organizational goals. Here are the key aspects of the strategic role of HR. Talent management. HR plays a crucial role in attracting, developing, and retaining top talent. This includes designing effective recruitment strategies, implementing robust onboarding processes, identifying high-potential employees, creating career development programs, and establishing succession plans. By focusing on talent management, HR contributes to building a skilled and engaged workforce that drives organizational success. Performance management. HR is responsible for designing and implementing performance management systems that align individual and team goals with organizational objectives. This includes establishing performance metrics, conducting performance appraisals, providing feedback and coaching, and facilitating employee development. By promoting a culture of performance excellence, HR contributes to enhancing individual and organizational productivity, data-driven decision-making. HR professionals are increasingly leveraging data and analytics to make informed decisions and drive strategic initiatives. They collect and analyze HR data to identify trends, patterns, and insights that inform business strategies. By using data to make a business case for HR ideas and problem solutions, HR professionals demonstrate the value and impact of HR initiatives on organizational outcomes. People management across the business. HR professionals collaborate with managers and leaders across the organization to address people-related challenges. They provide guidance and support in areas such as employee relations, organizational design, change management, leadership development, and employee engagement. By employing their people management skills, HR professionals help create a positive work environment and foster a culture that supports organizational goals.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.